Good morning, guys. How are we? Here we go. You know what this means. Let's see what the card message for today is. Oh, that did not take long, did it? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. So basically, this is a card that is telling us that we've got choice and that we're like, what are we going to do? We're a little bit overwhelmed. So the first thing that comes to mind when I look at that is actually the statement, what the fuck am I going to do today, is what that looks like. That's how that feels to me when I look at that. So considering that we're in lockdown at the moment and different states have different lengths of time, of course, but I look at this and I'm just going to back up a little bit. I was watching a Coffee and Consciousness this morning, which is like where I get my business coaching from, part of where I get my business coaching from. And these guys are incredible. I've posted it and shared it in the meditators group. So jump in there and have a listen to that. And they were talking about like the need to rest, and this is what comes to mind today. So it may be that we need to rest and recalibrate. I find that hilarious that this would come up like that. So yeah, jump in there and listen to that. So some of us may need to rest. Some of us, this is going to give us the time to actually sit still, go within, check if we are doing in fact the things that we really want to be doing. You know, that's what I'm getting from that. Rather than sort of jumping into the overwhelm, you know, and if you're feeling overwhelmed, well, you're feeling overwhelmed. But sit still and dive right into that, lean right into that, and find out what it is that's really about for you. Are you bored? You might be bored, you know, so what's that about? Sitting still and leaning into that is going to give you the moment, I guess, where you can actually find out what it is you might really want to do, like, and ask yourself, like, you know, soul, what does soul really need? What is soul trying to tell you today? What does soul want to tell you today? You know, it's kind of one of those messages, I think. I'm kind of drawn to this guy here. And I feel like when I look at him, like he's a little bit cheeky. So there's this cheeky side for me that might kind of expose itself today, and I feel a bit like that today. I feel like I'm in one of those moods today, you know, feeling a little bit cheeky. So usually that's when all my smart ass comments come out. So those of you who know me know that I have that in me, right? So yeah, interesting. I'm also drawn to the snake coming out here. Now snakes are about healing, like they shed their skin, right? So there's a changing, if you will, and there's also healing with a snake. So yeah, when I think about what that might mean, like you see I've gone to these two that are sort of coming out of here. So to me, for me personally, that's kind of about me letting myself come out and be seen in a different form. Isn't that interesting, considering the post over the last couple of days? So yeah, where are you drawn on there? What part of that card are you drawn to? Love to know. Pop it in the comments below. Anyway, guys, have an awesome day. Whatever you're doing, rest if you need, recreate if you need, get adventurous if you need, do what you need, listen to what you need. Okay, guys, big love.